Hey everybody, Raging Jeep here for part 2 of the Ford 8.8 teardown. So I got a little aggressive. Just a couple quick notes for you that are watching. There are two methods to getting this put together in your axle. One is there is a flat part, as you can see, on the center pin. You can see there's a flat part there and a flat part there and a flat part there and a flat part there. That is supposed to give you enough play if you rotate it into position, and then you can slide the axle in a little bit and you should be able to get this C-clip, which you'll see right in here. This is the C-clip right here. And you'll see, I can actually just, the axle now slides in and out. Let's go slide that in again. You'll see it pop out. See that? And then you can use a magnet, or you can use a screwdriver, and you can just kind of, we'll rotate it around a little bit more here. And we'll slid the axle back in. Now it's out, so I can slide it around and we're gonna have to use a magnet. So we're gonna have to use a magnet. Not a big deal. I happen to have magnet right here. So we'll pull this up. We'll pull it around. Come on, buddy. Let's rotate you in there. There we go. And then you can just take a magnet, grab onto it, pull it right out. See? And I'm not entirely sure why they call it a C-clip. Maybe one of you guys can figure that out for me. Anywho, all kidding aside, once that's done, you can slide the axle out. Here's the thing with the used axle that I got, that I learned today. So they had welded it up so that it was all nice and locked permanently. But the issue with that is all the welds broke. The little clutch that's in there, that also was broken. So the saving grace here was that I was able to pull one half of the clutch out. Then I was able to identify the root of the issue, which is the second thing that people do, right? When they gear these things up or down, depending upon how you want to think about it, you'll notice there are some grind marks here on these teeth. So the common method, if you put bigger gears in, physically bigger gears, you can push the axles in and get the clips out there. The problem is these are 488s. They're significantly larger than was originally intended for this carrier. So another common practice is to just grind one of the teeth down a little bit and then the tooth next to it a little bit. Yes, that kind of jacks things up a little bit, but I just ground this just a skosh more and out comes the pin. So now we're off and running. So now we're going to pull the axles out, we're going to pull the differential out, we're going to finish taking it apart, and we'll call it a day. But you can see this axle should, look at that, just slides right in. We'll pull, we'll get rid of this C-clip. Bye, C-clip. We'll pull this C-clip out. Come on, buddy. Come on. Well, he's a little shy. So you know what we're going to do? There's enough in there I can bite it, I bet, with a little pair of needle nose. So we'll just stick a little pair of needle nose in there. We'll give it a little tug. Look at that. And there's another C-clip. So next up, we'll pull the axles out. We'll pull the diff out, and then we will remove the pinion. So next update I give you, everything will be disassembled, and we'll take a look at the housing itself and see if we can salvage this. Talk to you guys soon. Stay safe and look forward to seeing you on the trail.